the 24th of September 2021, and after a bunch of kind of weak storms, we've now got Sam, Hurricane Sam in the Atlantic, and this is a nasty looking storm. Sam developed out of a tropical wave that we were actually watching 2 videos ago. A GPM pass at 0341 UTC does indicate a nascent eye forming within the system. Sam is a very compact storm. As you can see, the hurricane force winds are in the pinks and purples, and bear in mind this is 1 degree of latitude, and that's 111 kilometers. And the tropical storm force winds are in the greens. So even the tropical storm force winds are about 100, I don't know, what do you think, 120, 130 kilometers wide. The hurricane force winds are compacted into a diameter 60 kilometers at a guess. However, Hurricane Sam is not forecast to stay a small storm. In fact, if you zoom through the hurricane war forecast, look at this. You can watch it grow with time, and actually by the end, which is September 29th, so the forecast covers 5 days, and the storm widens its hurricane force wind field. It intensifies but peaks out at around 150 knots, which is what the National Hurricane Center predict. But the extent of the storm is growing, and by a lot. Thankfully, it doesn't look like there's any land in this track. If the storm were to peak out 150 knots, it would be Zeta class on the cyclone scale. Here is the track forecast from the various models out to 5 days, and they're all heading up towards the west-northwest, and up to this point at least, they are fairly far to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. The intensity guidance seems to be topping out at Cat 3, high-end Cat 3, some popping into Cat 4. However, beyond 5 days, well, the storm is actually heading towards a small piece of land, and can you guess what that piece of land is? Well, yes, it's Bermuda. Bermuda is right in here, and the storm in the GFS does go directly over Bermuda. The timing is October 2nd. And in the even longer term, the storm takes a curving path and skims across near Newfoundland and Nova Scotia. It does miss the 2 of them and the northeast US in this forecast. However, given the length of time ahead in the forecast, certainly I would be of concern in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and the far northeastern US. Certainly something to keep a very close eye on. So, a small, tricky hurricane forecast to become a major hurricane developing. Stay tuned to the National Hurricane Center for updates, and we'll do some more videos soon. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more updates on this storm. I'm going to move on to the West Pacific in the next video.